Not sure, really, to be honest. Maybe because I felt this pull already for quite a while. I don't know why, really. Maybe this documentary about how long the Earth is existing, how long humans are existing, how the evolution went down, basically. Or perhaps it's more my journeys from the last couple of years. Few key insights that got me to this point is the realization that we're, as human beings, just like a species, part of like a whole. I always felt and understand that, but I never really looked at it on a level where I wanted to dive deeper in that. You know, how we got to the point where we are now. And I think that's the key point where I feel really an urge to change things, is the fact that how did we get to the point of making a lot of things important in daily life right now that completely don't make any sense if you look at any other species, like. Hey. And yeah, I think I started to feel that insignificance and significance of things a lot in the past months. And yeah, now it kind of reached the point where I feel like I want to switch things up completely. So one of the things I'm doing, for example, is looking for a way to navigate out of my behind the screen job and starting to learn ecological farming, which is something that's very different, but that makes so much more sense to me. Also because this type of farming not only gives healthier food without any chemicals and stuff like it, but it also helps restore ecosystems like permaculture. And yeah, it keeps me moving more instead of whole days sitting behind the screen on a chair or whatever, or standing still behind a standing desk. Like, it's fun to not sit the whole day, but it's still not movement in a natural way. Fresh air. I think that's a lot of things. But I don't see it only in that. I'm also thinking about like cooking more food myself, not just buying stuff in stores. So yeah, a whole lot of like from grinding to grounding, so to say. So finding more ways to connect to the things that to me logically make more sense and matter more than some vanity metrics about, like, I worked in the social media world and I still do. And a lot there is about numbers and likes and stuff. I mean, it's this old story, but it feels so, I feel like I have to prove the whole time what I'm worth. And once I'm doing that, I feel like the insignificance of me talking about the results of a campaign being 0. blah blah % better because of this and this. It's nice that I can use those things for whatever endeavors I want to do, or for my Aliens Love Earth project, for example, where that's a project focused on promoting artists that care about the earth and restoring ecosystems while doing that, which gives a lot of meaning, but it's still about a screen, so I wouldn't want to do that full time. So to summarize, I have no idea where this is gonna go. Maybe this is the first and the last video ever. My future self might look back on this in the different ways as well. That's also fine, because I'm allowed to change my mind or to do whatever feels right in the moment. I have no idea where this is gonna go. And the reasons I'm posting it is documenting it for myself, really. And secondly, I hope that I might find a community here with people that went through similar times, or that are currently exploring similar topics, for example, hearing what works for them, what things they find logic and what not, things they discovered, learned, insights that made them appreciate things or realize things that they didn't do before in whatever way. So yeah, that are the two reasons I think why I share this. And yeah, as said, I have no idea. This might be the first and the last video ever. But I really like the idea of documenting this journey and transformation, basically, for myself. Because I don't know why, but I felt very pulled to recording and documenting this period, even if it's just for myself to look back on it later. I don't know, as said, I just felt this pull. Yeah, if you went through something similar, then I would really love to meet you. Just say hi in the comments and I can, say hi back. And if you went through a similar time, let me know. I'm really curious what you learned from it, what things you found challenging, how that journey is going for you now, what things maybe helped in those periods for you to find clarity and peace of mind, because it comes with a lot of unrest and uncertainty. Although I am currently at the point where I feel that it is for good reasons and that I'm trying to accept that. But yeah, curious how that is for you, what you've experienced, how it's going, anything like that. Yeah, so let me know, and maybe until another time, and maybe till never. But I hope you're good. I hope you are feeling nice and that you're having a wonderful life. Because let's be honest, it's fucking magic. It's like freaking magic. If you think about the fact that we have these bodies and minds and that we can think about these things in the first place and see things like this, like honestly, and then while seeing this, think about life and the beauty of it, then yeah, what else do we really need? Yeah, that's the question.